I said, are you ready for your next match? That's all I love to hear. Well, your next match is set for one fall. Introduce the first. From Rochester, New York, Layla James.
Savannah Ray coming back to you at Next Up Pro Wrestling Absolute Zero. I kicked Donnie Mercury off of commentary. I'm now joined by Elijah Friday, the Soca Prince. How are you doing?
I'm well, and I'm glad you announced me properly. You're doing great, Savannah. I'm proud of you.
I'm very happy you're doing commentary with me.
I'm glad to be here, right here, Next Up, Absolute Zero, you know what I'm saying? And here we are joined, by lovely Layla James, about to go against Adriana.
Making her debut here at Next Up Pro Wrestling.
Both of them, actually, aren't they?
Yeah, trying to build up the women's division.
Oh, love that. Let's make it happen.
And her opponent.
Next Up Pro Wrestling, trying to make her mark here in the Mid-Atlantic, making moves on social media, which I'm refused to get into right now.
Yeah, let's not get into that. If you haven't seen it, then I don't know what you're missing. It's kind of crazy. But let's get into the facts right here. She's a former 1CW Women's Champion. And also, like you said, she's making her debut and then making mark.
Because she possibly be a contender to the current Next Up Women's Champion, Jordan Blade.
Oh, man, that's going to be a test against Jordan Blade, one of the best in the world, may I add to that.
Layla James already talking trash.
Why is she being so rude?
Well, she's from New York.
You know what? I'll let that slide. It's cool. Shout out to my New Yorkers out here. We out here. And now the match is officially underway.
I mean, obviously my choice to win this is Adriana, but what do you think? What will it take for somebody like Layla James to be dominant over Adriana?
She just has to stay on it, because one thing about Adriana, we know she's a hard hitter. And it really is. Oh, wait a minute. As you can clearly see, she playing no game. Oh, she goes for the hair. We better break that up. That's illegal. Here, wrestling right here. Boom. Just stay on it. That's what she really got to do to take out Adriana. Oh.
Adriana retaliating already.
And she gets back to that arm again. This waistline. To the knee. And showing off that strength. Oh! They had to dump her out like that.
She did what she had to do.
You know what? Now I ain't mad at it, but that's kind of violent. But they're outside the ring now. Oh! And gets it with a kick. And right to the apron.
And you have the ref counting 10. She has to get Adriana back in the ring in order to win.
Did you see the strike? She just picked her up like that and put it in the post. Layla James just trying to make a statement just as much as Adriana is, but she's first one to the shot, so you can't get mad at that at all.
Obviously, you can see she's trying to send a message not only to Adriana, but the entire women's locker room.
Yeah, for real. Out here sitting pretty. Go ahead, girl.
She asked the crowd to cheer for her. Nobody's cheering. I don't see anybody cheering.
Now she still is just staying out there, just letting her get an easy win, which I'm not mad at.
If I was Adriana, I wouldn't go down like that.
She said, me personally, I wouldn't take that type of disrespect. Adriana's back in the ring. There goes Layla staying on her, as she should. Oh, good splash. 1, 2,
and that's it. Count out
two.
by 2.
She's staying on that arm. Another kick. And the snap suplex from Adriana. Leyla James seems like not phased by it. She from New York, so she tough.
Layla's obviously, she's favoriting that arm of Adriana.
I'm not mad at it. All that. Whoa,
excuse me.
There you go. Stay on her. She got in the Fujiwara armbar right there. Simple yet effective.
She has to get to that rope in order to break that hold.
Let's see if she can do it. And the crowd is clapping, getting behind her. But it really looks like Leyla James got it on nice and tight. Stay on it. Oh, man. Staying on it.
Biting her.
He's biting her? That's not sanitary. Oh, and
it's also illegal in Virginia.
The shot. Oh, and she kicks that arm. She goes, staying on it, staying on it. Gets her in the corner. Work on that arm some more. Oh, she got her singing, and the rest of the crowd staying on that arm.
Adriana has to get out of that corner.
Yeah, because it looks like Adriana's in big trouble right now.
Multiple kicks to the center region.
Now she's choking her. She's really trying to make a statement tonight. And you know what? I ain't mad at that at all. Whoa.
Any means necessary to send that message.
There she goes, and she goes for that pin. 1, 2, and she kicks out at 2.
You have to wonder, not only is Jordan Blade watching, but you have somebody like Avery Jax that's watching as well.
I know, but right now Avery Jax can't perform due to injury, but we do wish her a speedy recovery. But she's definitely watching, and she definitely got her eyes on the prize. Because this women's locker room right now, next up, is really on the come up, as we can clearly see. It's the ropes and a flying clothesline. And a kiss to the fans. And she goes for the pin. 1.
Kick out at 2.
And she's like, you know what? Send her to sleep. Simple yet effective.
But obviously, you see Adriana's fighting to go to sleep right now.
Yep. Ain't bedtime yet. The itis already hit us yesterday for Thanksgiving, and I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving too. And she got on the hold again. All of this screaming.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. She's fighting up and look like she got some fight in her. She got an elbow to the gut. And she stays on it. She's not letting go.
Break that
backs
hold.
up in the corner. Yeah. And the splash to the corner. She stays on it. And she's going for another one. Oh, and she missed. Nice snapmare from Leyla James. And back to that hold.
You know, the theme tonight for Leyla is working the arm and submission holds.
Yeah.
In order to take somebody as powerful as Adriana out, I mean, it's obviously submission holds.
Yeah, it seems like Leyla James is the faster of the two. Also, wait a minute. Is she
Man, what's going on
rope?
here?
Hey, don't do that. Oh! You gotta get down there. Isn't that a what? Oh, and she flips her off. And they're both down. The fight Adriana is something crazy, isn't it, Savannah?
It is. Adriana will not go down without a fight.
That is something you said, and it is the truth. Now they got to the count of 10 to get back up.
Who's going to get up first?
I don't know.
Obviously, you see Layla's fast on her feet.
Yeah, but you can clearly see she is in pain after that.
She's holding her lower back.
Yep. Oh, and a good forearm. And a big forearm from Adriana. Oh, and one from Leyla James. Oh,
just throwing blows back and forth.
Them girls are fighting. Oh, the splash from Leyla shows off to the crowd. Uh-oh. Got her with another one. And she picks her up. Wait, look at the strength and the sidewalk slam.
Is that enough to...
That
looks like
might
she's
be
finished.
it. That might be. Oh, no, it is
kicking out
not.
at 2.
It is not. The fighting Adriana. Jeez. Layla James is actually putting in work right now. Let us not look past that.
Obviously, she's upset with the ref's decision.
But the ref is doing his job. He's counting. Uh-oh. He catches the leg. And he catches it in the spine. One-handed spine buster.
That
One,
must be it. That
2,
gotta be it.
3, and that is
Adriana
it.
with the win.
Wow.
Big Daddy Adriana with a successful Next Up Pro Wrestling debut with a win over the also debuting Layla James. Hopefully we see more of her. Hopefully we see her in that championship contention, possibly facing Jordan Blade for her title.
Yeah, but there's one thing also. Let's not take away from Layla James, since she also fought her heart out in her debut as well. I want to see more of both of them.
Yes.
When Daddy means business, she means business.